All right, let's dive right into this explainer and crack the case on a seriously frustrating mystery, the broken induction cooktop. You know the scenario. You've got this beautiful, high-tech appliance sitting in your kitchen. It's sleek, modern, and honestly, it represents the absolute future of cooking. But when it stops working, it suddenly feels way less like a helpful household tool and a lot more like some cryptic, unsolvable puzzle. So, today, we're going to decode that puzzle together and transform you from a confused cook into a total master of your machine.
Now, what's really fascinating here is the core paradox of induction. It is undeniably faster and way more efficient than your traditional gas or electric ranges. Plus, cleaning it up is an absolute breeze. But here's the catch. The entire heating process is completely invisible. There's no open flame. There's no glowing red electric coil to warn you it's hot. So, when it just sits there flashing, beeping, or straight up refusing to turn on, it leaves you standing there completely clueless thinking, what on earth did I just do wrong?
Okay, here is the absolute crucial point, and it's a massive mental shift for most of us. The glass surface doesn't generate any heat at all. None. Unlike a regular stove that has to heat up a physical burner, which then painfully and slowly transfers that heat to your pan, induction takes a totally different route. The glass stays surprisingly cool. Honestly, it kind of feels like you're trying to cook dinner on a giant iPad. But this single fact, that the pan itself is the actual burner, is the literal key that unlocks almost every single troubleshooting step we're about to cover.
Section 1. The magic of induction. Let's look at how it actually works.
To figure out why it's failing, we need to understand what it's trying to do, and it all comes down to a brilliantly simple three-step physics process. Step 1, copper coils hidden under the glass create a powerful electromagnetic field. Step 2, that field interacts with a magnetic pan. And step 3, that interaction creates what are called eddy currents inside the metal, causing the pan to get hot. Now here's the secret. If any part of that chain is broken, absolutely nothing happens. And a failure in step 2, that is almost always your prime suspect.
Moving on to Section 2, the hidden tech inside, the electronics ecosystem.
So grab your detective hats, because we're peering beneath that pristine glass to investigate the internal suspects. If there's no glowing red coil or open flame, you really have to wonder, how does this appliance manage heat so perfectly? How does it know when to simmer, when to boil, or, crucially, when to shut down before it literally melts its own circuitry? Well, the answer lies in some incredibly smart microscopic components. These tiny sensors translate invisible heat into measurable data. The cooktop uses something called a negative temperature coefficient, or NTC, thermistor. Simply put, as the heat goes up, the electrical resistance inside this little semiconductor actually goes down. By measuring that drop in resistance, the control board knows exactly how hot things are getting. Cooktops usually use two of these little guys. They put one right in the center of the surface coil to measure your cooking temp, and another one mounted on the internal power board just to keep an eye on the electronics and prevent catastrophic overheating. Which brings us to Section 3, Solving Common Cooking Mysteries. Now that we understand the science, let's look at the actionable clues you can safely investigate right now. Zero tools required. First things first, go grab a fridge magnet. If it sticks firmly to the bottom of your pan, awesome, it's induction compatible. If it slides right off, your cooktop isn't even going to turn on. Next up, make sure your pan is centered perfectly and actually matches the size of the sensor ring. If the pan is way too small, the sensors just won't trigger. Also, definitely look out for an accidental child lock activation. And hey, if all else fails, a simple 60-second power reset at your home's breaker box can clear out those pesky temporary electronic logic faults. Now let's talk about what your cooktop sounds like, because it actually talks to you. A gentle buzz or hum? Totally normal. That's just the magnetic field rapidly vibrating the different layers of metal inside your pan. A gentle clicking is just the electronics cycling on and off to maintain the temperature. But if you hear loud, sharp metallic clicking, that means an internal part is crying for help. And if the cooling fan suddenly sounds like a jet engine preparing for takeoff, the unit is really struggling to cool down those internal thermistors we talked about. So let's decode exactly what your cooktop is trying to tell you. If the power level flashes at you and then just shuts off, your pan is almost certainly the issue. Go run that magnet test. If the cooktop is just beeping constantly, it's usually just a stray drop of water or moisture sitting on those ultra-sensitive touch controls, so just give it a quick dry. And if it shuts off quickly, right in the middle of cooking, it's likely hitting an internal overheat protection trigger. Just let it cool down and check around for any blocked air vents. Quick aside here, before we get into the heavier issues, please remember these golden rules to protect the glass itself. Always, always lift heavy cast iron pans. Do not slide them. Sliding will cause permanent, ugly scratches. Also, clean up spills immediately once it's safe to do so. This is absolutely crucial because burned-on sugar literally bonds structurally to the glass and will ruin it. And finally, please avoid storing heavy items, like thick glass spice jars, directly above the cooktop. Seriously, one slip and you can shatter your entire appliance in a second.
Section 4. When to call a pro. Recognizing red flags.
Sometimes the mystery escalates past the point of just tweaking your cookware, and you really need to know when to step back and call in professional backup. Absolutely do not ignore a cracked glass top. That glass acts as a critical electrical insulator for the high-voltage coils underneath. Even a tiny break creates a severe risk of electrocution. Also, if you smell burning, see visible sparks, or if your home circuit breaker repeatedly trips when you turn the cooktop on, stop immediately. These aren't just software glitches. They indicate a physical electrical short or a failed internal component, like a persistent E3 power error code. For sure, that requires a certified technician.
Finally, Section 5. Repair or replace. Financial thresholds.
Let's tackle the final phase of our investigation, making a financially sound decision if the unit is truly broken and a pro confirms it needs new parts. You know that standard old appliance rule? Toss it if the repair is more than 50% of the cost of a new one? Yeah, throw that out the window. It simply doesn't work for integrated cooktops. Why? Because you aren't just sliding a standalone box in and out of your kitchen. You are fundamentally altering your kitchen's architecture. Because of this, you should actually be willing to spend up to 65% of the total replacement cost on a repair.
Now, you might be wondering where that extra percentage comes from. Well, that massive number represents what we call the hidden countertop integration factor. See, cooktops are precision cut right into your counters. If you buy a brand new unit, even from the exact same brand, the cutout dimensions might differ by just half an inch. That means paying an exorbitant fee, anywhere from $500 to $2,000, to have a stone fabricator come in, cut, grind, and completely cover your kitchen in dust just to modify your expensive marble or quartz. That hidden fee is exactly why repairing your current unit is usually the smartest financial move.
So here is a quick framework to help you make your choice. If the unit is under 8 years old, fix it. Got a premium unit like a Wolf or a Mealy? Those are built to last 20 years, so repair them aggressively. However, a shattered glass top is almost always a death sentence because replacement glass can cost as much as a brand new unit, unless of course you're trying to avoid those massive stone cutting fees we just talked about. And finally, if the appliance is over 10 years old and has a failed main power board, it's usually time to bite the bullet and look for a replacement.
So, by understanding the hidden physics of electromagnetic fields, decoding those microscopic sensors, and knowing your financial thresholds, you are no longer just a cook, you're the master of your machine. But, it really makes you wonder, if this much invisible, cutting-edge science is hiding right beneath your everyday frying pan, what other normal appliances in your home are secretly running on pure magic? Until next time, keep questioning the world around you.